Hi, it's Mark out here with you at the Old Fort Gun Club here in Western Arkansas, and just here to give you an updated report on the Canik TP9SC Elite. That's a gun that I did one of the lengthiest reviews on that I've ever done with any gun, and that was back some time ago. But I know that a lot of you, because you've expressed this in other gun videos, that you really like to hear these reports on guns after I've had them for a year or 2 years or 3 years or even longer. You like to know how they're still running, and that's what I'm doing here with this one today. This is not one of my most used or shot guns, but I've shot it quite a bit over the time that I've had it. And in reviewing it before, what I emphasized was the weirdness of this longer magazine. It's a 15-round magazine and 12-round magazine that came with it, and you can see the magazine hangs down well below the grip, and there's nothing here that fills that in. Now, you can buy magazines that are specialty magazines that have a extension to the base plate here that comes up and it touches that, but what comes with it is this right here. That was a very weird sensation at first, shooting the gun, feeling that move just a little bit and feeling like there was something wrong. I would stop 2 or 3 times when I first started shooting it to see what was wrong with the gun, and there wasn't anything wrong with it, just that magazine moving around. 12-round magazine goes in it. I get a full grip on it with that. The 12-round magazine is the one that I shoot with it most of the time, and with that in it right there, with my hands, I can get a full grip on the gun and don't have to feel the weirdness of that 15-round one. Now, having said that, I've gotten used to that 15-round magazine, and I can shoot it with that as well as I can with the other one. I don't carry this gun, but that may change in the near future. Like all Caniks, it's been dependable. Extraordinary trigger right out of the box, ready to go. It is MOS ready. It is cut and drilled for a sight, but there's only 1 or 2 sights that will actually fit in the footprint of that, and they are one of those mini sights. So I'm not going to go into that here because I haven't put one on it, and there's been a lot of discussion about that online on this particular gun. There's one sight that will fit, I believe it's a Holosun, I forget which model it is, it will fit directly onto the slide, not on some plate, but it'll fit directly on the slide if you put it on there just right. So I'll let somebody else take care of that. You can find that on YouTube. You can find videos about it on YouTube, and you'll find something that fits on it if you decide you want to get this gun. The reason to get this gun right here is it's compact. They call it a subcompact, but that's stretching it. But it does have a shorter barrel. It holds 12 rounds in the smaller magazine, easily concealable, dependable like all Caniks, and with an extraordinary trigger. So that's the reason to get the gun and know that it's going to work for you. If you decide to get one, those are the good reasons for it. Here I'm just going to shoot it a few times, shoot it with my reloads. It has performed dependably with ball ammo, premium hollow points. It's performed perfectly with all of my reloads, and that's saying something right there. So I'm shooting my reloads out of it this morning is all I'm shooting, just to let you see it performing, and reminding you this gun was reviewed some time ago. I've had it for a while, and this is just the update on it, that it's still running, still working. Just let you see it in action here. Canik TP9SC Elite today. After all this time that I've owned it now, shooting has been done, other people shooting it with all kinds of ammo, continues to prove itself to be dependable. You saw it working right here. You saw it working in rapid fire. That's the way it works. Wonderful trigger right out of the box, competition trigger right out of the box. Feels like a 1911. And you get used to the magazines, either one, the 15 round or the 12 one, either one. You got to get a little bit, you got to get used to the 15 round one with it moving around in your hand a little bit. But Great gun, and at a price point that's hard to beat. For a gun of this quality, this one came in at just over $400. That's hard to beat, and they still run right around that range. So TP9SC Elite by Canik, probably ought to get you one. I'm Mark. I'll see you again in another Christian gun owner video very soon.